Hey guys, what's going on? Today I have this Audi Q3 with a crushed in quarter panel and I'm going to repair it by replacing the dogleg section. I'm going to start off by doing some rough posts to the main impact area. I'll weld these uni tabs with the stud welder to the body line and make the pulls. My goal here is to get the tension off the outer wheelhouse so that I can repair it. With tension still on, I'll rough out the outer wheelhouse with a mini sledgehammer. I'll try to get it back as close as possible before cutting off the dogleg section. Now that the wheelhouse is roughed out, I'll grind away the spot welds with 50 grit belts on the Milwaukee M12 belt sander. This tool is a beast of a tool and I highly recommend it. Looking at the procedures, you're allowed to section it in these areas. I'll go ahead and make my cuts. The outer skin is wrapped around the wheelhouse here, so I'll grind away the edge. All of the flange areas are glued and welded from the factory, so this one's going to be a little tougher to remove. Now to test fit the parts. Now that the door gap is looking good, I'll go ahead and make my first cut. Getting rid of the extra metal will help me get a more accurate test fit on the wheel arch molding. Now for the final butt joint cut. If you want to see this in more detail, I have a video of how I make this cut. I'll leave a link to it in the description. I'll finish repairing the outer wheelhouse with a hammer and dolly, then give it a coat of paint. Now to get the dogleg section installed. Procedure calls for it to be adhesive weld bonded. This means applying a structural glue to the flanged areas and spot welding. I'll apply to both the new panel and the car side, then spread it evenly across all the bare metal. Once installed, I'll tack weld my butt joints before spot welding. With this specific structural adhesive, I have 90 minutes working window. All cleaned up and ground down. I didn't show this step here, but if you're interested in how I did it, I'll leave a link to the video in the description. I'll apply a coat of metal glaze and finish it in 220 grit. All done here. I'll give it a coat of etch primer to protect the bare metal until it gets into the painter's hands. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, check out my YouTube channel where you can find all sorts of auto body videos just like this. And don't forget to subscribe.